Well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting. And this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get there tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win. Or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John. And he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out he's got the goods to be a champion. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion, it's just going to be one side.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Charles Dubrox Oliveira set to fight Demetrious Lightning House Johnson. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up the strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many.
Just unable to quite find that range. Perfect execution on that team.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Johnson. So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable, whether he's on his back or what.
Going for the arm here.
What a tight arm bar. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He passes to half guard.
Oliveira's got the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Attacking on bar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Excellent job, really like your breath. Great positions. Your submissions look awesome, but you just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Kick lands.
Nice punch to the head. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there.
Sliding back out. Work. Stand it up.
Johnson's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Side control now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start going down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Johnson's has got full mount now. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Close guard. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Johnson. Making all these shots count. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. Big double leg level change.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Changing the position.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Johnson's back to the side control now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Johnson's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson.
Great submission defense on this building there.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount.
That was a slick transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
He's setting up for submission now, champ.
This is his world.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. Listen to me now. Sit back, relax, okay? You did great that round. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down again. He has no...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oliveira's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Side control now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Getting them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Johnson's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Oliveira's back in full mount. 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Got it very tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, to the mouth.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great defense by this fighter.
Johnson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. Now this round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, look at that.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. All right, so we're starting to see.
He's going guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Yep, got to be very careful there.
É isso aí, você mexe bem, mantenha a posição, respira e relaxa. Vamos lá, respira e relaxa.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Nice defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He passed the half guard, now into his mouth.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. So an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of